Today, I'll show you how to launch your own memecoin on Solana.
I don't know how long this method will keep working, but it's working right now and probably keep working for a while.
Obviously, this is just for educational purposes, not financial advice. Some years ago, launching a memecoin and making good money was very easy. When Pump Fund first appeared, you could simply launch any meme, sometimes following trends, sometimes not. Maybe ask a friend to buy your token, or even buy it yourself across 2 or 3 different wallets, and you could already get decent results. However, after a few months, the meme coin market started to get saturated. Many people were doing exactly the same thing, along with thousands of bots automatically launching tokens based on trending tweets and copying narratives. So honestly, nowadays Pump Fund feels dead. You need to spend a lot of money on marketing, volume bots, and Twitter exposure, and even then, the chances of your meme coin actually exploding are extremely low because everyone is already burned out on Pump.Fund tokens. For me, it has basically become a graveyard of bots. After a few weeks of feeling frustrated with what Pump Fund had become, I decided to do some research and figure out what is actually working right now. And what I found is honestly much better than the old Pump Fund we used to know. With this new method, we don't need to spend the whole day trying to launch a token that works, wasting money on volume bots, and hoping that maybe our token will migrate to Dexscreener. Not only is it way simpler than Pump Fund, but the results have actually been better. With Pump Fund, you had to launch multiple tokens, keep trying over and over again, and basically hope that one of them would gain enough traction to make it onto Dexscreener.
With this method, you're going straight to Dexscreener from the start. You have full control over your liquidity, and the best part is that you don't need any technical knowledge. So let's get into it. When we launch a meme coin on Pump Fund, the only thing that really matters is getting listed on Dexscreener. Thousands of developers spend money on volume bots and marketing, trying to push their token through the bonding curve just to appear there. Because that's where thousands of traders and bots are constantly monitoring newly tokens. So to begin, we need to access Dexscreener, link in the description, and look for a token that is currently trending, one with good volume or market cap. It's important to choose a token that is already getting attention right now, so we can maximize visibility and interest for our own token.
I've already picked a token for this tutorial. Honestly, don't overthink this part. I usually just choose one of the tokens at the top of the trending list that has, decent volume or a solid market cap. The goal here isn't to find the perfect token. We're just using a trending token as an example. So pretty much any token that's currently getting attention will do the job.
Next, we're going to head over to Luna Deploy, link in the description as well, and click on Create Token. Now we're going to fill in the token information using the token we picked earlier. Just copy the name, ticker, logo, and description. If the token doesn't have a description, don't worry about it. Just use the token name again or any simple text. Most people don't even look at the description anyway. They're usually focused on the name and ticker.
Now for the most important part, under creator's info, we're going to add a wallet address to replace the token's creator's address.
To do this, we need a wallet with a good amount of Solana. I recommend checking this Solana listing Telegram group, link in the description. Here we're going to look for a wallet with some Solana in it. Anything above 5 Solana is already good. This step is important because this will be the wallet linked to our token, a wallet with some Solana tokens with decent value, even if it's just a meme coin. And on-chain activity increases the chances that bots monitoring new launches will automatically buy our token.
Once you find one, just click on Owner, open Solscan, and copy the wallet address. If you can't find any wallet in the group, you can also go to Dexscreener and click on any token that is trending right now. Then we go to the holder section and choose any top holder. Click on the icon to open Solscan and then copy the wallet address. Just a reminder, it doesn't necessarily need to hold Solana. If it holds any meme coin with decent value, that already works because it shows the wallet is active on the network. After you find one, simply copy that wallet address and paste it into the creator's address field. This can help give the token more visibility, especially from bots that monitor new launches and often jump in when they see an active creator wallet with some Solana in it. Now we're going to select Luna Liquidity Pool, which is currently free for a limited time. By doing this, we'll create a liquidity pool directly through Luna without having to pay the usual fees that you would normally pay on Radium. And of course, you can withdraw the Solana you deposit here at any time. Personally, I like to add at least 3 Solana and 90% of the tokens that will be created to the pool. The more liquidity you add, the better your visibility can be, and the more attention you may get from bots that monitor new token launches. That said, when I first started, I didn't have much capital and launched tokens with only 0.5 Solana in liquidity. So don't worry if you're starting with a smaller amount, it can still work just fine. Now you can also select Revoke Freeze, Revoke Mint, and Revoke Update. I recommend enabling all three if you can. But if you're on a budget, at the very least, make sure you select Revoke Freeze and Revoke Mint. Next, we'll fill in the Enter Token recipient field. Paste the address of your wallet here. This will be the wallet that manages your liquidity pool. Then click Launch Token. A payment window will open, so simply copy the payment address and send the required amount. Once the transaction has gone through, click Check Transaction, and that's it. Your token is now officially launched.
Now let's copy the contract address and check it out on Dexscreener. The token literally just launched and we've already got bots and traders jumping in. Let's wait a few minutes and see what happens. While we wait a bit, let me tell you about TradeFun. TradeFun is basically an all-in-one trading terminal built for how people actually trade today. Instead of jumping between different platforms, tabs, and tools, everything is in one place. Meme coins, leverage trading, prediction markets, and even yield opportunities. So whether you're chasing early meme coin moves or just managing your portfolio, you don't need to leave the platform. One of the biggest focuses here is speed and execution. In crypto, especially in fast-moving markets like memecoins, timing is everything. TradeOne is designed to reduce friction and make the whole process as smooth as possible, so you can react instantly when opportunities appear. They also integrate some major protocols directly into the interface, like Hyperliquid for leverage trading, Polymarket for prediction markets, and Camino for yield. That means you're not just using one app, you're actually interacting with multiple ecosystems through a single dashboard. Another interesting point is the reward system. Every trade you make earns points, which can unlock tiers with better cashback, fee discounts, and even exclusive features. On top of that, a portion of fees goes back into the ecosystem, which creates a kind of feedback loop where active users are actually rewarded for using the platform. They also push automation features like take profits, stop losses, and even div sell triggers, which means your strategy can keep running even when you're not actively watching the screen. And of course, it's non-custodial, meaning you always keep control of your own funds, your keys, your coins. So overall, TradeOne is positioning itself as a full trading hub for the new generation of on-chain traders, fast, simple, and everything in one place. Anyway, just wanted to show you this while we wait. Now let's get back to it. Alright, about 20 minutes have passed. If I cashed out right now, I'd be walking away with a little over 40 Solana. Honestly, 40 Solana in just 20 minutes is a really solid result. Hopefully it keeps running like this for a bit longer. Now let's go back to Luna Deploy and take a look at our liquidity pool.
With this new Luna feature, we can manage our liquidity pool anytime and also view the history of our recent launches. Now let's click on Remove Liquidity and we can see the current balance of our pool. We hit Remove Liquidity and that's it, liquidity removed. You can click on Check Transaction to open SolScan or simply check your wallet. As we can see, our balance has already been updated. Now if we look at Dexscreener, we can see that the liquidity pool has been removed.
Honestly, this new method is much simpler than Pump Fun, and the whole process only took 20 minutes. I don't know how long this will keep working, but for now it is, because the thousands of traders make a lot of money every day trading meme coins. So for them, this is just part of the game. It's also likely that Luna will start charging a fee for this new feature of creating free liquidity. Until then, let's take advantage of it. And just a reminder, this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. If you're still trying to launch a token on PumpFun, you're already at least 2 years late. Unless you have a large team and a serious budget for marketing, volume, and tools, your best option is to use Luna Deploy. If you don't want to miss out on new tools and new ways of making money on Solana, I recommend following my channel because, as you probably already know, the crypto market is always changing. New trends and new tools are coming out every week. New opportunities keep appearing, and the people who get in early are the ones who end up profiting the most from them. Just to give you an example, when Pump Fund first launched, I made over $100,000 in the first month, and at that time it was actually very simple. I would just create a Twitter account, buy a few followers, and a blue check, and in many cases I didn't even need that. And back then, that was the trend of the market, and when you follow the trend early, you can make significant profits. In crypto, it's usually the people who recognize what's working at the right time that end up winning the most. With that said, let me know your feedback and results in the comments below. I'll see you next week. Yeah, until then, take care and see you soon.